The Southwest Ohio Air Quality Agency collects, analyzes, and reports pollen and mold data as a public service. Each weekday, an agency employee collects the pollen and mold rotorod from our rooftop sampler. Next, they analyze the collection of allergens under a microscope, magnified 10 to 40 times. They count the grains of pollen and spores of mold in a grid system, identifying the allergens by species. Once the count is complete, the numbers are posted on our website, Facebook page, and Twitter feed. Residents may also call the agency's pollen and mold recording at 513-946-7753.
Hi, I'm Mike Verrett, an environmental compliance specialist with the Southwest Ohio Air Quality Agency. Everybody knows you can get strange odors and dust fallout from manufacturing plants. This time of the year, in the spring, you can also get odd odors and dust from a different kind of plant. Some trees and plants common to Ohio emit odd odors like the hawthorn and the Bradford pear. It's not uncommon to see your car completely covered with dust some days in the mornings. It may be from tree pollen. It's not harmful to your car's paint job, although allergy sufferers know that tree pollen can assault their eyes and nose. You can get daily pollen and mold counts from our website, southwestohioair.org.
Turn the key, be idle free.
Please help reduce air pollution by turning off your engine while you wait for your child to be dismissed from school.
Idling your car for 10 minutes can produce up to 9.5 ounces of air pollutants and cost about 80 cents worth of gas. 1 month of idling at that rate can produce nearly 12 pounds of air pollution and cost $16 in fuel.
So turn the key and be idle free.
It may feel like there's nothing we can do about gas prices these days. However, if you follow these tips, you can improve fuel efficiency and reduce your car's exhaust.
Maintain proper tire pressure. Don't top off your tank when refueling. Maintain your car with regular oil changes and a clean air filter. Remove extra weight from your car, such as unnecessary items in your trunk or an unused roof rack. And as always, be idle free.
The Southwest Ohio Air Quality Agency, in partnership with OKI Regional Council of Governments, has changed the name of the Smog Alert Program to Air Quality Advisory, effective April 1st, 2015. An air quality advisory is a public message that is issued the day before the agency expects to see levels of air pollution that are unhealthy for sensitive groups, such as children, the elderly, and people with asthma, bronchitis, and other respiratory problems. Though often thought of during the summertime, air quality should be considered year-round. There are two main pollutants that cause air issues: particulate matter and ozone. There could be an air quality advisory in the winter due to high particulate matter levels. Ozone is the major pollutant causing air quality issues in the summer. When an air quality advisory is issued, you can take action to help improve conditions. Do not let your vehicle engine run at drive-thrus, the ATM, or when waiting to pick up a friend or children. Carpool. Ask coworkers or classmates to ride to work or school with you. Refuel after 8 p.m. and don't top off. Avoid mowing and using gas-powered lawn equipment. For more information on air quality advisories, visit our website at southwestohioair.org.
The Southwest Ohio Air Quality Agency is working with Ohio EPA, US EPA, Hamilton County Public Health, Coleraine Township, and Metropolitan Sewer District to protect human health and reduce odor issues at Rumpke. Odors from Rumpke Sanitary Landfill may be caused by gas, garbage, or a combination. Methane gas is produced when garbage breaks down in a landfill. Rumpke installed a gas collection system to extract this methane and process it for use as natural gas.
During the fall of 2009, Rumpke noticed some elevated temperatures and also some poor gas quality from the northern portion of the landfill. Upon investigation, they found a reaction going on deep within the landfill itself. This reaction led to the poor gas quality and these elevated temperatures. At that point, they took the gas from this northern portion of the landfill, what we call the affected area, and routed that to a utility flare. This utility flare was basically burning and destroying the gas.
In an effort to control increased odors, Rumpke installed a covering called an odor control blanket, the OCB for short, which is intended to trap and contain odors. The initial installment took place in June 2010 over the affected area at the north end of the landfill. Rumpke added 2 more acres of OCB in September 2010, and these efforts successfully reduced odor issues in the area surrounding the landfill.
The odor control blanket is actually, it's a plastic liner, so it's actually a piece of plastic, and this is 60 millimeters in size, or in thickness, I should say. This odor control blanket is flexible, so you can walk on it, but it doesn't actually, when you walk on it, it doesn't actually puncture it. That helps basically hold in the odor. Then they can collect that in surface trenches that are installed underneath the blanket, and then the gas is routed to the utility flare, so it acts like a big cover over the landfill. After the additional 10 acres, this time we actually did not see a decrease in complaints. When they originally installed the initial odor control blanket back in 2010, we actually saw a slight decrease in the number of odor complaints. Then they eventually started going up. In this case, we did not actually see a drop in complaints. We actually saw an increase. Upon further investigation, it was determined that there was gas getting out of a portion of the northwest portion of this affected area that did not have an odor control blanket on it. Rumpke right now is in the process of installing over an additional 30 acres of odor control blanket on this northwest portion of the affected area to help control those odors.
Rumpke is also installing surface trenches, which, when fully operational, should help reduce odors. Surface trenches sit just below the ground surface and work with gas wells to capture gases from the underground reaction that rise to the surface. The gas travels through pipes and is routed to the utility flare where it is destroyed. Experts from local, state, and federal agencies are working with Rumpke to monitor and control the abnormal conditions in the affected area. Although odors continue to increase, based on an ongoing review of the air emission data collected, there are no short-term or long-term health threats. For more information, visit www.southwestohioair.org or call 513-946-7777.
Idling your car pollutes the air we breathe, and it's bad for our health.
I did not know that.
Vehicle exhaust contains harmful pollutants that can aggravate asthma and cause other health problems such as headaches and shortness of breath.
Are you sure you want to do that? Restarting your car will ruin it.
Oh no, I don't want to hurt my car.
just a few extra times a day won't wear it out.
Frequently restarting your car can affect the battery and the starter. However, restarting just a few extra times during the day has little impact on the engine components.
Thank you so much.
Idling is a waste of money and gasoline.
Idling your car for just 10 minutes wastes almost 1/5 of a gallon of gas. At current prices, that's 80 cents. Don't idle your car and don't waste your money.
Thank you for saving me from idling. Now I know that idling is bad for our air, our health, and our wallets.
Turn the key,